she can be around this and not have any reservations about going through it or anything like that. A little bit of distraction there. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is ask her to come through the hoop. I'm going to try to sit myself on the other side. We'll see how this goes. Jump. Jump. Yes. She's doing very good. Jump. Jump. Yes. All right, so she's thinking about it. Jump. All right, so I don't think she's ready for the hula hoop quite yet. Little bit, not feeling this very much. So I don't want to force her. I don't want to set her up for failure. What I'm going to do now is just have her by the hula hoop. We're going to walk through or walk over the hula hoop here. Now when you're encountering different situations where maybe she's not a fan of certain objects or things like that, putting it in a position that maybe makes it non-threatening, she's above the object is on the ground, would make it easier for her to get more comfortable. So let's try it this way. Place, place, place. Yes, good girl, place, good. All right, so I'm telling her to place, or I was taught to say there, but place is very popular. So having her go to place inside of the hula hoop, associating that with something positive, she gets a treat when she goes in the hula hoop, is going to make it easier, like I said, to have her interact with things like this that maybe she has some reservations about. Let's try again. Place. Come on. Lola, place. Yes, good girl. Good place, good girl. Good. Good. All right, so we want her to think of it as like a regular everyday object. You know, it's not going to hurt her. She can ignore it. But when we ask her to go through it, we ask her to jump, she's going to have to interact with that object. So if you have a hula hoop at home, or if you want to buy one, or a smaller hoop for her, good. Just went on in there and did that by herself. Good girl. More and more comfortable with that. Very good. But if you have a hula hoop at home, or if you'd like to purchase one or a smaller hoop for Lola, have her approach it, let her investigate it, and then if you don't feel that she's comfortable quite yet interacting with that object, practice with other things. Now having a dog jump through a hoop is awesome, especially since she's so cute and small, but she's very nimble. It's going to be great. So having her exposed to this object, you know, maybe she's not a huge fan of it, it's very non-threatening in this way, but it's definitely going to help her get comfortable with interacting with it. And of course, when you practice, having her jump at home, start off slow by using your foot, and then have her, well, she's probably going to walk over your foot, but you're going to be telling her to jump, and slowly lift that foot up in the air, few inches at the most, and then have her work by jumping over it. And then other objects, you can have her jump. Remember, we're going to get excited when she does it. And also, if you feel that she's getting a little bit tired, you know, don't push it. End on a positive note. If you don't think that she's going to follow through with the jumping at one point, you know, have her sit, since she knows exactly how to do that. Always end on that positive note. Good girl. Alrighty, well, this is the beginnings of teaching Miss Lola to be fabulous and jump through hoops. She did such a good job today. I'm so proud of her.